This is my January book of the month. My January book of the month box. It's heavy. Okay, so if you don't know, this is a monthly book subscription service. Every month you have up to 5 to 7 books to select from. They're new authors, debut authors, new release books sometimes. It's just a fantastic service. Every month on the 27th, it renews in Canada for $26.99. That's a hardcover. And you can add on for $14.99. Each add-on is $14.99 in Canada. It's a little less in the US. They do ship to US and Canada. And this is the best gift. This is the best gift every month. This is the best. This is just, oh, this is the best. Okay, so shall we open and see what we got? Hold on, let me just. And they ship super fast. As soon as you pick your box, you pretty much, the first, it'll say you pick your box on the first of the month, and sometimes, you know, it can be a little bit before the first of the month, and they ship right away. Oh, and I got some bonus. I got some bonuses this month too. Okay, hold on. Okay. It says, you've got great taste, book of the month. So let's see. Keeping books safe since 1926. Ooh, a little card. And I keep everything I get from Book of the Month since 1926. Wow. Okay, so my little gift is this one. I got some reaction pins. Because in the description of all my videos, you will see my Amazon wish list and my Book of the Month referral. And if you use the referral code, I do get a credit, so that helps me out a lot because that's another book for me. And I got a little surprise. I got a little gift too. I got some reaction pins. And they also give me another gift. So I got this from Gosha, which I love this sweatshirt. And now Book of the Month sent me some socks, some reading socks. Look, it's just blue, and I love blue, so that matches my sweatshirt. And there's a little ghosty, there's a heart, there's a star. Oh. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I don't remember which is my Book of the Month, my pick. My pick, I believe, my January, these are all add-ons. My January pick was No One, and this was a Book of the Month for last month, but I didn't get it. So this was my pick for this month. It was No One Can Know by Kate Alice Marshall. And Kate Alice Marshall was my first Book of the Month book, What Lies in the Woods, and I really enjoyed that one. So I'm super excited for this one. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. And they just look so good on the shelves. Oh, okay, so let's see. 3 Sisters, 2 Murders, and Too Many Secrets to Count. So, yeah, see, this one goes for $38.99 in Canada, and I paid $26.99. And in the US, this goes for $28.99, but I believe yours is $14.99, I think, your monthly. But, so I'm super excited for this one. Yeah. 14 years ago, the Palmer sisters, Emma, Juliet, and Daphne, left their home in Arden Hills and never returned. But when Emma discovers she's pregnant and her husband loses his job, she has no option but to return to the house that she and her estranged sisters still own, and where their parents were murdered. This one's going to be another 5-star. I just know it. I know it. So that was my pick for January. And then I added on, I had a credit, because thank you to somebody who used my My referral, I did get a credit, and I don't remember which one, but I had 4 add-on. No, there's 4. I forgot there's 4 books. That's right. I went a little January happy. So let's start with this one. This one is Melissa Wisner, The Second Chance Year, and this was a book of the, I don't know when, it doesn't say here. But this one, where does the author live from? If Melissa had one chance at a do-over, she wouldn't skip her high school prom. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I think I would have gone. Will a chance to relive her past totally change her future? And that just sounds like a perfect book to read the start of a new year, the second chance year. So yeah. Will a chance to relive her past totally change her future? And I love the cover. Okay, 3 more books. Then I also got, I have a bookmark. This book hits the plot. I love when they send me a bookmark. Okay, so I got this one, and Haley in Bookland said this was her favorite book of last year. I will link her channel down in the description. The Wishing Game, and look at that. The cover is so pretty with all the books. And this was a book of the month for June last year. And again, this was her favorite book of last year. Years ago, a reclusive mega best-selling author quit writing under mysterious circumstances. Suddenly, he resurfaces with a brand new book and a one-of-a-kind competition, offering a prize that will change the winner's life. Make a wish. And I think they compete. They all have to write and they compete. They compete to win the book or something like that. Yeah, but look at this cover. It's beautiful. And now these ones are by the same author. So let's go with, and I have read all of them, well, except for these 2. I've read the Love Hypothesis. I read Love Theoretically this year. I just didn't read the novellas, the little short stories. I'm not into that. Oh, it smells so good. But I love this cover. I kept eyeing this cover at Indigo and on Amazon because I just love this. And even Book of the Month. But this book really goes quick at Book of the Month. What is this? Beautiful. And Allie Hazelwood, all her characters, because she's a scientist herself. So all her characters work in STEM. And thanks to Hannah Boo ASMR, again, I will link her channel in the description. I know what STEM stands for. Science, technology, engineering, and math. Women who work in STEM. Smart, eh? Wow. And this was Book of the Month for, what happened to? This was Book of the Month for September 2022. Bee's theory was right. Forcing a scientist to work with her nemesis triggers explosive results. And it's another pink book, but it's okay. My book of the month is on top there. And it's growing. My Book of the Month collections are growing. Okay, the last book of January is another Allie Hazelwood. Oh, checkmate. And I was eyeing this one at Indigo too, but I'm like, oh no, I want to get it for Book of the Month. This is a young adult. This is her young adult. Check and mate, and I don't know how to play chess. I play checkers. Apparently that's different. So yeah, I don't know anything about chess, but it's young adult. I love young adult. So see, originally from Italy, she lived in Germany and Japan before moving to the US to pursue a PhD in neuroscience. So Mallory, every time I think Mallory, I think Family Ties. Mallory Greenleaf is done with chess. Every move counts nowadays. After the sport led to the destruction of her family 4 years earlier, Mallory's focus is on her mom, her sisters, and the dead-end job that keeps the lights on. That is until she begrudgingly agrees to play in one last charity tournament and inadvertently wipes the board with notorious king killer Nolan Sawyer, current world champion and reigning bad boy of chess. So I'm excited. I love these books. I love Book of the Month. Thank you so much, Book of the Month, for shipping to Canada. And remember, my book of the month link referral is always down in the description, along with my Amazon wish list if you want to take a look at that. And if you hit the link in the book of the month, I get a bonus. I get a little gift, and see how happy I am. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. I got some new socks, and I got some pins too.